everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel, The Unplanned Life. I just want to come on here to let you know that my Facebook shop, also called The Unplanned Life, which I will link in the description box, is raising funds to donate to the ongoing relief efforts of the Office of the Vice President of the Philippines, Leni Robredo. Typhoon Ulysses, international name VAMCO, arrived in Naga on the morning of November 11, and it stayed the entire day. It was very, very strong, and I thought we had it bad until we saw photographs of what happened to the provinces of Cagayan Valley, Isabela, and Tuguegarao. You guys, aerial photos showed that those places were almost eradicated from the map of the Philippines. All we could see was so much water with with very small patches of land and trees. The Philippines is an archipelago. It's a group of islands in the ocean, and from those photos, it seemed like the ocean had taken over Cagayan, Isabela, and Tuguegarao. It was really horrific. The vice president was the first on the scene. Just moments after the typhoon left the country, she was already on her way to those areas to bring relief assistance and also rescuers from the armed forces of the Philippines. And actually, we didn't know this right away. We were in Naga. We didn't know this right away because the storm cut off our power and our internet connection, and telecom service was very spotty and they disappeared sometimes. The news that we continued to get during the typhoon and after the typhoon were only from the local radio stations. Those guys never stopped working. They were on the ground reporting from various areas in Bicol in the dead of night, right at the height of the typhoon, and the typhoon was raging. And we could hear all of their reports on transistor radios because the power was already out and transistor radios can run on battery power. And it was only after a day or two when people started using generators and internet started coming back that we saw what had actually happened to the areas of Cagayan, Isabela, and Tuguegarao. It was it was just horrible, you guys. Damage to property is right now estimated at 8 billion pesos, and 73 people have been confirmed dead. Many more are missing, and the death toll continues to rise as rescuers keep finding more bodies. So, to help with the ongoing relief efforts, the Unplanned Life shop is chipping in, and here's how it's going to work. For every one notebook that you buy from my shop at full price plus shipping, I will donate 150 pesos of my profit from that sale to the Office of the Vice President under your name. So I will link my shop in the description box and also videos of my products so you can choose. You need to purchase only one notebook in order to help. But if you purchase more than one, that's even better because one notebook equals 150 pesos. So if you buy two, there's 300 pesos to be donated to the Office of the Vice President. Again, for every one notebook that you buy, I will donate 150 pesos from my profit to the Office of the Vice President under your name. I will gather all of these funds and turn them over to the Office of the Vice President on December 15 with a list of the names of the people who have helped by purchasing my notebooks and have in effect donated 150 pesos to the cause. I will be very transparent with these transactions and I will post regular updates on the Unplanned Life Facebook page. Why am I choosing to course the donations to the Office of the Vice President? It's because I think her office is the most reliable and the quickest to respond to calamities. And now you don't have to buy my notebooks in order to help. You can also donate directly to the Office of the Vice President. They have set up an online facility for you to coordinate donations. I will link all of them down below. So if you want to go directly to them, you can. You don't have to buy my notebooks. And that's my video for you today. I hope you chip in to help. A lot of people really need our help. We are lucky here in Naga because flooding was minimal, although there was some destruction, but it's really a small tragedy in comparison to all that had happened to the areas of Cagayan, Tuguegarao, and Isabela, material possessions can be replaced in due time, but the loss of lives cannot. They cannot be replaced. But giving aid in any form will be a tangible evidence for the victims so that they can see that they are not alone. So send me a message to order your notebooks or send your donations directly to the Office of the Vice President. Thank you so much. Bye.